Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Hope you guys do. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys doing well. What's going on? James, good morning, buddy. We got Colton, Mopina, Outcast, good morning, Turkey Raptor, Anarchy, Mr. Dobob, how are you? Monks, Panic Puma, good morning, Mr. Maynard, how are you? Dank Will, how's it going? This is what course is this? Oh, this was so it's funny. So I meant to show this the other day. This was a gift from my wife. This is a gift from my wife. See that? Can you read it? Augusta National Golf Club course. I post in Discord about the cards you sent me. No, Dobab, I did not. Uh-oh, what happened? Is there a problem? Good morning, September. What happened here, Dobab? Uh-oh. Oh no. This is I need to get something. Oh, it was one of those. Oh my god. Um, cards with the label stuck directly on the cards. I slowly removed the label from the cards, doing no damage to the front and back of the cards. It's hurt me to see them this way, so I put the cardboard on the cards and rebagged them. Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude. So they oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Good morning, Gideon. How are you? Oh, so they what a great mail person. Oh my god. So clearly they're a Magic player. They must be a Magic player. They probably saw it and they're like, "Oh my god." Okay, I could only imagine what was going through their mind when they saw that. Okay, how did this happen? That's hilarious, man. Great. What's up, Rob Dog? That's freaking great, man. What the hell? My AC's kicking off. Oh, there it goes. Morning, buddy. What's up, Risky? All right. So I want to show a couple things real quick, and then we'll just get right to the show. So Mirrodin Siege back in stock. I got a back. No, not quite, but I want to show this. But Mirrodin Siege back in stock. If you guys want it, fresh box of Mirrodin Siege. It's a classic right there. No, I want to show this. I forgot to show this. This was my wife gave this to me on my birthday last week. This is just cool. It was just it's a frame. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's like a poster, like a ad, or I don't know what it is. But it's very old, and it's like a map of Augusta and all the rules and shit like that. It's actually really cool. I like it. Scorecard. Very, very cool. It's just the map of Augusta. Very, very cool. So I'm gonna hang this up on my wall. The real gift. The real gift is there's tickets to Augusta behind this if I open the thing up, but I won't know because I'll never do that. I just thought this was cool, so I want to show it off. Very good. I'm gonna put it up on my wall. Hang that up on the wall there. I like it. I like unique shit like that. She bought me a bunch of golf stuff for my birthday. So, all right. Anyways, anywho, there's a couple new singles in the buy it now. Again, I'm trying to add a few a day. I added a Ponder, a Microsynth Lattice, a Foil Deathrite Shaman. So there's some cards in the buy it now if you guys want some other singles as well. I do have 3 packs left of the Final Fantasy box from yesterday. I added 10 Omegas to the buy it now for Final Fantasy. Mirrodin Siege is back in stock, and besides that, it's the same old story. Actually, so this is really funny. This literally just happened as I was like logging on. Morning cast of Morning Orzhov. I told you guys I got that box of Renaissance coming on the way from France. It's coming from France. And it been 2 days and they hadn't shipped it yet. So I messaged them. I was just like, hey man, just really excited to get this. And they messaged me back this morning. And they said, yeah, sorry, it's gonna be delayed. It won't ship out till beginning of next week. And the box price was good, but the shipping was wildly expensive, which actually made out to being like a normal price. But I said, okay, that's fine if you're not shipping till the beginning of the week. I said, however, I paid an extremely large amount for shipping. I was expecting very quick shipping. I said, what can you do to help me out with that? So let's see what happens. Hey, listen, if I order something on a goddamn Monday, and you get back to me Wednesday and tell me you're not going to ship it until the following Monday, and you charge me a crazy amount of money for shipping, I'm going to ask for a discount. That's how it is. 100%, Robert. 100%. Listen, again, you know how I am. I'm a stickler for quick shipping. Oh, speaking of shipping, just a heads up. So anything from today's show, will probably be a delay in shipping because I'm going golfing after work. It'll probably go out tomorrow, but I'm just saying there may be a delay. Plus, we have Friday as a holiday, so if you're running your Magic Collections in the shop, a different price because it's based on my costs. Panic Puma. I list things based on my costs, and so if I get it for whatever it is, so I have different price points I bought it for. It's different charges. That's all it is. Hi, Maro. How are you? Yep, some are cheaper than others. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Whenever I can get them cheaper, I pass on to you guys. Yeah, risky. I was just gonna say, 100%. Hey, well, I can at least give it a heads up ahead of time. That's it is what it is. But happy Wednesday, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, no, calling me out, right? Jay, you son of a bitch. I know. I would September, absolutely, especially if you have all those draft boxes. Do like a 3 for this or a 6 for this. You know, if you can do like swing a 3 for 10, for draft packs, why not? 3 for 11, 6 for 20. Again, those are predictable as far as your gross profit is. Because if you list it for a certain amount and just let it sit there, eventually it will go, and eventually it will be worth so much. So straight packs, people can't buy them if you don't listen. That's it. Mr. Maynard dropping wisdom today. Oh, so the new collection that I am in the process. Why is my AC keep kicking off? What the fuck is going on? The new collection that I'm currently posting the reveal on my YouTube, which today is the next. What do you call it? Box of all the big decks. But I finished calculating it and I made a reveal video, so I'll show you guys just some of the heavy hitters that I'm going to be selling singles of. These are all, so if I'll be posting these on my up here soon. Any incoming collectors that have a metal worker or scorched ruins? I just sold like 11 metal workers, unfortunately. Scorched ruins, no. Last night was awesome, dude. That was a great break. That was a lot of fun. We'll do that again, but we'll do it simpler. Like, we don't have to do a whole collector box because it's a lot of a lot of people, a lot of feel bads. We can do something else though. We'll figure it out. So I don't know. I'm gonna post these in the shop soon. Don't ruin the singles. Okay. I won't ruin the singles. No spoilers. Nope, no spoilers. Actually, you know what? The video goes live today, so I'll do it tomorrow. No spoilers. So shall it be said, so shall it be done. No spoilers. No, because then I have nothing to watch when I... Oh, okay. That's true. Panic Puma, Theros Beyond Death. I like Theros Beyond Death, even though sometimes it can be a real jerk. 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Yeah, I'll show it after today. Panic. And it's actually funny. I had a viewer on YouTube reach out to me, and they were like, "Hey," actually, I had 2 viewers reach out to me. One of them was like, "Hey, what do you do with all your bulk?" And I go, "Well, I list on eBay." And I told them, I was like, "This is what I do." They're a bulk seller, so them and I actually made a deal yesterday. So I'm gonna start shipping them my bulk. And I told them, I was like, "This is what I get for it on eBay." I was like, "If you match that," I go, "They're yours." And so we made a good deal. So that worked out good. And so now I have an out for my bulk. Hound, Unicorn, Pride, Plains, Unnecessary. There's 2 other lands in here. Grasp, Sea, probably September. Presence, Eidolon, Beautiful Plains, Beautiful Swamp. We got your Yawning Depths, Borderless Mantle of the Wolf, Borderless Foil, Citizen Champion. Nice little hit right there. Rare, Timuret Calls the Dead. Uncommon, Blessed by the Sun. The Human Soldier token. Nice, dude. Citizen was a cool hit right there for Panic. Thank you, buddy. Miss Patch, I didn't even see you in here. Hi, Miss Patch. How are you? So it's good because that's all set. You are a lurker. Patch is creeping on us. You know, bulk, you usually want more bulk, not just gross. Yeah, and that's the thing is like Robert, he was asking me about my bulk. I said, listen, I said, my bulk is what you saw on my channel, minus the stuff I scanned. I said, I know there's some hits in there. I said that I missed. But the first few collections I did, I went back and I'd scan through piece by piece. I don't do that anymore. I don't have the time. So it's like if I catch it, I catch it. If I don't, I don't. So I told him, I was like, you might have a really good deal on your hands. So I'm shipping all out to him today. It's like 22 pounds of bulk. The other one was cool. This other guy messaged me and he goes, hey, you know, I watched your channel. He's like, do you buy collections? I said, I'm not really a single seller. I said, but sure. And so he sent me like his deck his collection list. And again, I'm not a single seller, so I'm not going to give the best prices, but they're pretty good. So I gave him my prices. We worked out a deal, and it sounds like I'm buying a collection off this guy. So I'm really excited. There'll be like 250 cards of stuff I clearly know what they are, which I gave my percentage offer, and he was happy with, and I was happy with. But what I'm excited about is like the 2,700 bulk rares between $1 and $4, which should be fun to go through. No, I don't think so. No, I think that was somebody else. And again, you know, the singles I'll put on here for you guys for a good deal. Why does my AC keep cracking out? Cracking out? Crapping out? Shitting out? And it was, well, he commented like on one of my YouTube videos. He's like, hey, like, do you buy collections? And I just gave him my email, and he emailed me, and we started talking, and we made a deal. So Ms. Patch. And there's some pretty good stuff in there. But what I'm excited about is the stuff I don't know about. It's the bulk stuff that I don't know about, of course. Ms. Patch. The queen of whatnot. I'm tired. Got up a little early this morning. Ms. Patch. For which video? Oh, no, I have no idea. It was probably like a week ago. I'm not sure. Here we go. Beautiful retro planes, borderless factor fiction, common, uncommon rise, uncommon insight, uncommon forge, rare Galta, rare number 2, Undergrowth Stadium, we like lands, rare number 3, Chromatic Lantern, rare number 4, Torrential Gearhulk with a foil upside down, common, counterspell. Not bad. Some cool little hits right there, Miss Patch. Some great playables, a little bit of value. It's an Australian card for Ms. Patch. Thank you, Ms. Patch. Let's head in your way. Well, Patch, now that you've passed all your tests, what's the game plan? What you up to now? Norse Nurse for a Japanese Bloomborough. Yeah, I got some of those kicking around. This guy right here. 4 on the right. Interviews, very nice. Norse Nurse. First one. All right, best of luck. Nice thing is these Bloomborough boxes keep going up, but I got some of these Japanese ones, and they'll still remain this nice cheap price for people that want to try to get some good Bloomborough stuff. Here we go. Special guest foil frog. Is that Frogmite? Japanese special guest. So that's pretty cool. Frogmite, very nice. Trying to get in with a fancy new treatment center in my hometown. Nice. Best of luck. Best of luck. No race foil yet. Showcase. Borderless Commander. Foil. Beautiful land. And there you go. Nice little special guest, though. We'll take that. Yeah, there's only 3 packs left in this Japanese box. No race foil out of there. Nice little frog. Nice little frog guy. All right, Norse Nurse. Yeah, I should have a nice day for golfing today. Might be a little humid, but we'll survive. D Graph for 3 Doctor Who's. Under. All right. D Graph, best of luck. Yeah, that was that we're around. We did a box battle break last night. And we had 7 participants. They each had between 1 and 3 packs of cards from an Innistrad box. Highest card from 1 pack takes the whole box down, and Orzhov was the champion. It was pretty cool. It was pretty degenerate. It was pretty cool. All right, D-Graph. Doctor Who, man. We're still on a serialized drought. It's been 3.5 weeks since we pulled a serialized card. It's just becoming less and less. Well, again, now sets have less and less serials, obviously. So, oh, come on. Come on. Shred, you little bastard. There it goes. Okay. Surge Mountain, we got your first Doctor, Surge Dalek Drone, Stream, Passage, Worm, Borderless 10th Doctor for your Mythic, Borderless Veil, Borderless Foil Detective, Borderless Foil Out of Time, Borderless Surge Cyber Controller, Borderless Surge Identity, Surge Master Multiplied. Wait, is that the good one? I think that's the good one, right? I think that's the good one. Fugitive Doctor and your Harrison Ford 8th Doctor. Yeah, he's good. What's he going for now? Because it's a Surge, it's probably way up there, right? Probably way up there. All right, let's go again. Hey, September, how close are you to Boston? You're pretty close to Boston, dude, right? Freaking Boston kid. Second Doctor, Simulacrum, Surge, Glacial Fortress, The Anomaly, Cyborg, Borderless Mars, Borderless Farmland, Borderless Foil Angel, Borderless Foil Glade, Borderless Surge, Toymaker's Trap, Borderless Surge, Wedding Ring, an hour. Oh, really? Oh, you're an hour north of Boston? No shit. Surge, As Foretold, Cyberman Patrol, and your 10th Doctor Showcase Foil. Oh, South. Sorry, South. 20 now? Okay, so it's dropped a little bit. All right, 3 of 3. Best of luck here. All right, ZH is grabbing a pack. Mr. Mayor's getting a little stack going on. Going for some serialized. Why not? Plains, 13th Doctor, The Silent, Arcane Signet, nice, Out of Time. Trail, Borderless Cybership, Borderless Time Wipe, Borderless Foil Hatchling, Borderless Foil Catacomb, Borderless Surge Nurse, Borderless Surge Pools, Surge Flood of Mars, Showcase 10th Doctor, and your beautiful 13th Doctor for the Showcase Foil with a Surge Alien Angel token and an Alien Salamander. Deadpool hype died down? What Deadpool hype? Was there Deadpool hype? Thank you, D-Graph. Which Deadpool hype do you speak of? Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, that leveled out, I'm sure. D-Graph, thank you, brother. All right, we're gonna do for ZH. We're gonna do one Ravnica remastered. One Ravnica remastered, dude. All right, here we go. That's right. I forgot about that. I do have still some Marvel Secret Lair. I gotta list some of those singles. When is that? Is that not this coming Monday? It's the following one. So like a week and a half. Is that what that is? R2. All right, best of luck. Retro Foil Sphinx's Revelation. Divine Visitation, beautiful anime mythic right there. Retro Cryptghast, and a foil rare Tomik. Dark Blasts, Mayhem Devil, the Oracle, bonus Shockland. Very, very nice. We'll take the bonus Shockland. Okay, that's good. Overgrown Tomb Foil, Divine Visitation, that'll work. ZH, we'll take it, man. Thank you very much. We will take it. I'll be at work, so it's a matter if I remember or not. I know. It does, Norse. See, it's tough because like I gotta be at work and all of a sudden I plan on taking my lunch so I can get the secret lair at that time. But like if I just get, busy, there's nothing I can do about it. Mr. Maynard, Brothers War. Dom U. Is that a fresh box? Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a fresh box. Yes, it is. All right. And then MH3. Okay, Mr. Maynard, you tell me, buddy. What are you thinking? L1, L2, R2. Gotcha. L1, L2, R2 for Brothers War. I assume L1 only for the MH3. All right, perfect. Robert, it's like I can read your mind. It's like I can read your mind. The L1. All right, sir. You ready? Let's do it. Best of luck, Mr. Maynard. We have not pulled a Legends. Oh, I was just say we haven't pulled a Legend card out of this box. No shit, Jay. We just opened it. I haven't pulled a Legends card in a little while. So, no Legends card. Island, textured Balmor. Drag to the bottom for your foil. Borderless Commander Kindler. Uncommon, etched uncommon Torwalkie. Rasputin. Phyrexian, a Johnny for your Mythic. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Showcase foil Ivy. Very cool Johnny right there. I like that. He was born ready. Doingy Floingy, good morning. All right. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry. My freaking... I'm wondering why it's so quiet in here. My TV's off. Bear with me. Hold on. I never see those lotuses, dude. Ever. I literally forget it's even in the set until I pull one like once every 17 years. Okay. Here we go. No Legends card. Beautiful Island, textured Lagomos, foil rare King Darien, borderless Commander Wayfarer, uncommon, Mythic Jetits, Liliana, very, very nice. We'll take that for your borderless Mythic and your showcase foil Danitha. We like lilies. Oh, yeah, September, yeah. Good old Final Fantasy. You got some good hits, but... Oh, did Kelby get a hold of you? Because there was some confusion, I think, with the giveaway there. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. No Legends card. Beautiful Mountain. Textured Danitha. Foil Rare Instinct. Borderless Arena. Uncommon. Showcase Maria. Borderless Silver Springs. And your Borderless Foil Quirion Beastcaller. All right. On to Brothers War. Come on, Brothers War. Come on, Brothers War. All right. Genius, Forest, foil rare Eyes of Gaia, borderless Mythic Gix. We'll take that. A little hit right there. Borderless Commander Urza's Workshop, retro foil schematic Drum, retro Assembler, retro schematic Pike, Mythic Ratchet, your borderless foil Eyes of Gaia. Good old Gwenna. Come on. Come on, Serialized. Poke your stupid little head out. Shad, good morning. Dark Bucket, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's almost like my Friday because I have tomorrow off. Swiftspear, Suit, Forest, Foil Rare Takasha, Borderless Krug, Borderless Mythic Commander Ashnod the Uncaring, Retro Foil Star, Retro Lantern, Retro Mythic Schematic Vault, Flame War, Sword of the Meek, Retro Foil Schematic. Come on now. John Lee, good morning. Come on, Brothers War. Quit being stingy with the serialized. Okay. Synthesis, Swamp, Foil Rare Veteran, Borderless Diabolic Intent, Borderless Commander New Horizons, Retro Foil Schematic Millstone, Retro Schematic Bonesaw, Retro Maze Mine Tomb, Shatterglass Non-Foil Ultra Magnus, and your Retro Foil Beautiful Ashnod's Altar. All right, no serialized there. We've gotten one Bonesaw as serialized, and it was just funny. Here we go, MH3. MH3. This could be a big one. Cranial Ram, Scale, Slith, Impossible, that thing, Blast, Ground, Swamp, Retro Discharge, Retro Foil Discharge, Foil Rare Emperor of Bones, Borderless Mythic Commander Quorum the Undertaker, Borderless Power Balance, Mythic Borderless Grist, and in the close, Retro Foil Mythic Flage. Is Flage still a thing? That was a thing. That used to be a thing. It used to be a big thing. Mr. Maynard. There we go, sir. No serialized, unfortunately, but some cool hits. Robert, thank you, bud. 1718, okay, so a little hit right there. Even the etched one. Etched one has definitely had a premium, it seems like, for most sets, so. Mr. Maynard, thank you, bud. It's being very stingy, but we don't open, like, a lot of it as much anymore. I mean, like, you know, a case of 6 will last me, like, freaking 2 months now, where before it would last me, like, a day. So, That's just, you know, it's obviously more expensive. It's not something that we hunt for as much anymore. D-Graph. D-Graph. All right, well, we're still serialized hunting. Murph, good morning. Gajil, good morning. We're going to keep going with some Doctor Who's. Island, Second Doctor, Epiphany, Plenty, Arcane Signets, 13th Doctor, Borderless Duplicate, Borderless Stream, Borderless Foiled Traken, Borderless Foil Tears, Borderless Surge 11th Doctor, Borderless Surge Fortress, Surge Thriving Heath, Sarah Jane Smith, and your beautiful Master Mesmerist for the Showcase Foil. Another Surge token. A lot of Surge tokens. D-Graph. There we go, man. We keep rolling through these things. Right there. Thank you, brother. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Infinity. Do I have a box open? I think I do. Oh, I do. Look at that. Norse. Norse, there's your bag. Coffee. L4. 1, 2, 3. The AC keeps turning off. I wonder why. Golf club brand? Dude, I don't know shit about golf clubs. I did just buy some Wilsons. But I don't know shit about shit. I really don't. So I guess I'd say Wilson, even though that's really the only kind I've really ever had. Wizards of the Blank. Good Day to Pie. Rat in the Hat. Sickness. Alphabet. Done for the Day. Shop. Mythic Cosplay. Amped Up for your Galaxy Common. Galaxy Mythic Standard Procedure. Galaxy Roxy. Throwback Cramped Bunker. Galaxy Claire de Lune. Beautiful planes in your planetary foil galaxy planes in the back. Yeah, I don't really know much about like brands and things like that. I'm not a brand loyal person. I'm a deal hunter. I buy what's a good deal and what feels good, if that makes sense. I'm not the kind of person that's like, I have to buy Callaway because it's Callaway. Like, I'm not that kind of person. In fact, I buy used golf balls on eBay. Bag of 200. Is it 200 or is it 50? I forget. Maybe it's 50. I buy grade AAA used golf balls because I'm cheap. Which makes me wonder if I actually use real balls that weren't like already pre-used, and maybe I'd hit a little straighter. That's the way I look at it, dude. Like, I went out the other day with my kid, and me and my kid play 9 holes. He used to drive by a house and Lancer that sold golf balls. Oh yeah, there's obviously there's a couple courses right by me, and I was at this tag sale a couple years ago. Guy had like 5, 6, I don't know, whatever it was, 5-gallon buckets full of golf balls. Because he lived literally like his backyard he shared a property line with a golf course right on like a corner. So he had golf. Every day. There's hundreds of golf balls in his yard. That's just how it was. He'd sell them as tag sale, and I forget what he wanted for him, but I didn't buy any, and I should have. It was actually a really nice course, so it was like really good balls. But yeah, I just grab whatever, and I'm sure I use shit golf balls that are not helping my game whatsoever. But again, I went with my kid the other day. We played 9 holes, and collectively we lost like 12 balls. Because, you have a couple holes you just kind of screwed around, have a good time. And I always have like 50 balls on me. Like, I'm not gonna go to a course, like I'm not going out tonight with 4 balls, like, all right, I hope I have enough. Like, I have a bag full of balls. Because if I ever want to just like screw around, I want to have the balls to do it. Buy the cheap balls. If I was ever in a tournament, yeah, I'd probably use a good one. But I don't. Mr. Maynard for 6 Final Fantasy plays. Yeah, we're gonna find a chocobo, a golden one, that's serialized and a play booster, and we're gonna freak everybody out. That's a lot of balls. Big balls too. Jumped into this conversation. It could be. L1 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love Final Fantasy. This is a great set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Mr. Maynard. That neon's probably just gonna keep going up. I think you're smart to move that price up. Just wait a little bit. Just wait. Especially because you got it in one pack. That was a great thing about it. That's a thing. That's a guy right there. Wind Crystal, foil, fearless, and a foil center. All right. Borderless Moogle's Valor, foil hearts. That guy right there. All right. That thing, Sanctum. That thing. That guy right there. Darkness Crystal, foil Rare Hope, and your foil Royal City. Okay. We were on Jody Mill. Good morning. Mark and D. Good morning. I don't want to go to work today. I really don't. Borderless Brainstorm. I just want to go golfing. Villiers, Mist, Eject, Genova, and your foil uncommon collection. Tap MTG. What's up, buddy? How are you? My name here, please. Good morning, Mr. USMA. Good morning. Chosen, Crescent. Where are the goddamn Sids? Cecil and a foil common Ochu. We'll take a Vivi out of one of these things too. That'd be nice. Oh, what's this one? I can't fucking read that. Traxos, Scourge of Krug. I haven't pulled this one yet. This is a new one that I haven't seen before. Crazy good art on these, man. It's so funny that these things are very, like, they're very few and far between. You know what I mean? But some of them you see all the time. Barrett, Capital City, Anima, and the Holy See with a foil Chocomog. Mr. Maynard. All those 3GHs, like there's I think there's still a bunch that I've never even seen yet. We opened a lot of packs. Like they're some of them are hard to get. The foils of the 3GHs and collector packs are just going up, up, up. Like $20 regular ones are freaking $250. It's crazy for the foils. Mr. Maynard, that's you, bud. Oh, so I obviously since I've been doing singles, I've been put the cheaper shipping in there. So like you guys get like the 73-cent shipping or whatever it is. Are you guys getting any issues with that shipping at all? Or are they coming up just fine? Because I haven't heard any problems yet, but it's with a stamp, so I don't know how that all goes. I'm assuming everything's okay. Dad guy, couple cool singles for you, bud. I assume it's okay because I haven't heard any problems. And Dragon Lord Ojitai, you got it, bud. Dad guy. Are you getting stuff for a deck or are you prepping your show? Either way, good deals. Oh, they've been perfect. Okay, good. Perfect. Because there's no tracking updates with like those stamped ones, so I don't know. It's not like you don't even confirm shipment. You just make the label and that's it. It's like, okay. But I figured down doing singles, it's the best way to do it. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, because obviously you don't want to buy a $4 single with $4 shipping. That's stupid. So I did that. I think it makes sense. So yeah, I got a shit from this collection though. There's a shitload. There's like 300 to 400 cards, like $1 to $5 cards. A lot of good playables. I might not buy. I said I was gonna buy list those, but I might actually just do like lots for sale on here. It might be easier. When I'm watching Bob Does Sports. I love this. This is my new favorite YouTube channel. If you guys like golf and you haven't watched Bob Does Sports, it's a great channel. Just 3 dudes, they golf, they do stupid challenges, and they're a lot of fun. It's my new favorite channel. And they're actually pretty good golfers. Well, some of them are. Some of them are. We're going to go with DeVille for 3 play boosters. They'll do a challenge. Like right now, they're doing one that's they have to eat like, what is it, like a dozen hot dogs in a round of golf. But they do 9 holes on mid from the top. Or they'll do like, you know, like a beer per hole for 9 holes and it gets sloppy. It's pretty funny. It's a good channel. DeVille. The Sword, the Waters, Leviathan, Judge, Borderless Jill, and your foil Common Village with an island. Come on, DeVille. Serialized Chocobo. It's going to be hidden in a play pack, and you're going to find it right now. Can you imagine what would happen to like that if they accidentally put like a serialized card in a play box? Oh, top MG, 100%. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. The Paragon, absolutely. Ship that thing. Show poof. Sid, we got one. Very nice. Ninja's Blades and your foil assist. Now, it just might not happen overnight. It might take a little bit longer, but I mean, it's trust me, it will continue. Look at the prices of the singles, especially the Through the Ages foils. They're crazy. They're crazy expensive. What's up, Corvette? These boxes will continue to go up. Just how it is. Rufus, Request, Overworld, Summon Cerberus, Heart of Hydaelon, and your Tifa's Limit Break for your foil. Some, yeah, but what I'm gonna do is just keep slowly listing on here. But there's gonna be some I'm gonna keep for myself, absolutely, like 100%, 100%. Yeah, there'll be a few I keep for long term, like that. I hope that I have several I forget about for years. I think that'd be cool, Timmy. All of a sudden, you'd see the boxes go from 220 to freaking, they'd go crazy. The lattice going to Dad Guy. Nice Microsynth lattice right there. I remember I opened a box of Balabond years ago, and I got the foil one as my foil mythic for the box, and it was gorgeous. MTG Assassin, good morning. Dad Guy, nice single right there. We're gonna go with, tell you what, D Graph. Let's do your Doctor Who, then we'll do Mr. Maynard's stack all together. D Graph. We'll do D Graph's one, then Mr. Maynard's stack. Big black chocobos. That's what we're looking for. Not in this one. Not in this one. All right, best of luck. D Graph. Let's see what we can do. All right, Surge Forest. We got your fourth Doctor. False Dog. Surge. False Dog. False God. Surge. Sorry, Foreman. Astral Peth. The Curiosity. Borderless River Song. Borderless Act. Borderless Foil Doctor. Borderless Foil Canopy Vista. Borderless Surge Ramana 2. Borderless Surge Creeping Tar Pit. Borderless Surge 8th Doctor. Showcase 12th Doctor. And the 7th Doctor for the Showcase. We keep getting Surge tokens. Keep getting Surge tokens. D-Graph, that's you, brother. Thank you, D-Graph. What's the 10th Doctor, I think, is everyone's favorite. Thank you, D-Graph. All right, Mr. Maynard. Do you want to go with L1s across the board? Baldur's Gates. Iconic for 3. Very cool. Yes, all L1. Iconic. You want to go L1 times 3? Or do you want to switch it up? Karlov and AFR. All L1. 1, 2, 3. Karlov and AFR. AFR. L1. Karlov. Do I have an open one? I do. L1 right there. All right, Mr. Maynard. How have we not pulled a Karlov serialized? It's kind of crazy. All right, these first. Then this, then this, then this. Best of luck, Mr. Maynard. Queen City Crystals, good morning. Uncommon, Forge Tender, Chancery, Carnarium, and your Knight of the Reliquary with a foil uncommon, Indulgent Tormentor. So rates out of 50. I think so. That's it. Yeah, like this they're super rare. Okay. Oracle, Dragon, and the Rift Bolt with your rare Serum Powder and a foil common Doom Traveler. Okay. Mana Drains will be fine. We'll take those too. All right. Best of luck. The pack, the battlements, and the free blade, your rare being Curse of Predation with a foil common, Crown Ceratok. Okay, small foils there. AFR. Old Gnawbone, maybe? Tiamat, that'd be cool. Let's see a Tiamat. Raven, Ghast, Longbow, Monk, Disciple, Choose Your Weapon, Mountain, foil rare Paladin class, Borderless Avenger for your... I bet you some of these Borderless commander cards are expensive because the AFR decks are expensive too. Borderless Flumph, Common Pixie, Borderless Red Dragon for the uncommon. It's Dragon Showcase Jelly. Showcase Foil Guide. Borderless Foil. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Nice little hit right there. It's a good little guy. Okay. Let's see. Borderless Foil. Treacherous Greed. Beautiful Lush Portico. Nice land right there. We'll take that. Borderless Commander over Otherworldly Escort. Borderless Mythic Volstrider and your foil rare Chief. Answers, Job, Beautiful Island. Slimes. Slimes? No slimes. Nice Lush Portico. Nice land. Come on. Baldur's Gate for Mr. Maynard. Best of luck, sir, in the close. Let's see. Red Fox, good morning. I know Baldur's Gate can be cool. It can be terrible. It can be everything, you know. Myconid, the Balladeer, Duodrone, Cost, Down, Forest, we got your Butcher, Guts, Etched Kingpin, Foil Rare Blade of Cells, love that card. Borderless Eucalon, Borderless Kinder Discovery, nice little hit right there. Etched, Alundo, Showcase Shadowheart, and your Borderless Foil Ravenloft Adventurer. Ugh. Baldur's Gate. Okay, Mr. Maynard. Some cool stuff, nothing wild. Nothing wild. Thank you, Mr. Maynard. We tried. That's all we can do is try. They do in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, the feel bads can feel really, really bad. Good morning there, Stinkin'. How are you? Oh, Stinkin's here. Shh, stop talking about him. Stop talking about him. He's here. What's up, Stinkin'? How are you, bud? Mr. Maynard. All right. Thank you, brother. Nothing crazy, honestly. We've opened some packs, but nothing crazy hit yet. We had a very nice. The coolest thing was that Japanese Frogmite special guest. I like that. But nothing too wild. Nothing too wild. Mr. Maynard, divorced dads. Sure, let's try to get the house. Give me a number, sir. 1. Best of luck. I don't like these packs. They open really weird. I guess that wasn't too bad. All right, Mr. Maynard, let's see. We got your Ring of Darkness. Too much Benadryl. Trapped Gas. Vasectomy. The art is pretty good. Tower of Sad. Path of Pain. Foil. Car Wash Tokens. Nice foil. Warts. Mother-in-law. And your Stolen Tools. For Mr. Maynard. Your divorced dad's right there, sir. Shred Mother-in-law. Confirm? Slow or fast, sir? Slow or fast? Slow. Okay, done. Done and done, sir. Oh, man, when someone tries to put these cards together, they're not going to know what this is. See you later, mother-in-law. Oh, these shred really smoothly. Like, really smoothly. Oh, that was like butter. I like that. We got to give this away soon. That's right, Simple. That's right. That felt really good. Good. Thank you, Mr. Maynard. I like having those divorced dads packed in stock just for fun here and there. Actually, Big BK, as a matter of fact, I'm sorry you did not. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry you did not. Orzhov won it with 1 pack. But Orzhov got it with 1 pack. His big hit was the poster non-foil Emrakul. I know, I did it on purpose. It was pretty cool. There was some good. There was what was the next one? It was like a retro Meathook Massacre. There's a few, in the running, but as a matter of fact, you did not. But I'm glad there was a clear winner, and it wasn't like a question of like, wait a minute, like These are both close. I'm glad it was clear. Usually things like that, you don't want to be like any problems. Domu box topper. Hold on. Domu box topper. Is this set to this cheapest shipping? It is. $1. Go ahead. Domu box topper. Ripped or shipped. Yeah, it was a mid-range box. Nothing crazy. Nothing special. But I mean, I'll do one whenever. I don't know if you guys want to do a whole box or if you guys want to do like a draft box instead. A little bit more cost effective. We can do like a Final Fantasy play. That'd be kind of a cool one. Or like a time. I don't know, something less costly, but it's up to you guys. What do you want to do? It doesn't matter to me. Doingy Floingy. Doingy Floingy, ripped your shit, buddy. Rip it. All right, I can figure something out. Doingy Floingy. Uncommon. General. For Doingy. Thank you, brother. Little DMU box topper. MH2 for Ethan coming up. Thank you, Doingy. MH2 is way back here. Ethan? L2. MH2 collectors can be a lot of fun. Always love these. All right, here we go. Foil bridge. We get your foil break ties, foil harvest, foil zealot, foil uncommon sea drake, foil uncommon gnomes, etched plains, borderless Gaia's will, showcase lens flare, Ragavan, borderless mythic. We'll take that. That's a good one. These are hard to get. These are actually really hard to pull in these. Retro foil Ornithopter Paradise, showcase foil squirrel, etched retro foil Violent Tumor, etched Soul Talisman for your retro foil, and a beautiful, beautiful borderless counterspell in the back. Not bad, man. We'll take that. Cool little hits right there for Ethan. Thank you, bud. Little MH2 collector action. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the degeneracy. Welcome to the shit show. Mr. Maynard for 6 Lord of the Rings. Yes, sir. Do I have an open box? I think I do. I do. 6 of those guys. 6 MH3s. I got an open box. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, MH3s. We're going to get into a new box. Oh, it's my last one, too. All right, Mr. Maynard, what are you thinking? L1 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. M4, R2. R2. M4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And we're going to go with the last 3 here. And then what do you want for the new box of MH3? 3 L1s, I would assume. L1 times 2, R2. That'll work. L1 times 2, R2. Yes, sir. All right, let's see how she goes. Mr. Maynard, best of luck. 12 packs of greatness coming your way. All right. Orc Army. Foil Gale, rare Faramir. Nasty End. And Nazguls. No, Map Island. No Nazguls. Come on, sir. Foil Uncommon Summoning. We get your rare Elven Chorus. Oliphant, the Sheriff, any Nazguls? Negative on the Nazguls. No signed art cards either. Okay. Let's see. Best of luck, Mr. Maynard. List card. Ran Academy Chancellor from Urza's. Foil uncommon Butterbur. And your Mythic Hugh the Entwood. Borderless Gothmog. Nazguls. Nazguls. Negative on the Nazguls. Longhorns, good morning, bud. How are you? Finger, good morning. Foil uncommon Took. We get your rare Rangers. Borderless Cribane. Nazguls. Nazguls. Ah, come on, Nazguls. Never see those freaking things. Eric, good morning. Come on, Nazguls. Show your ugly little faces. Foil common Wind, rare Balrog, uncommon Frodo, Bitter, Ranger, no Nazguls. Foil map planes. Art card. Come on, Lord of the Rings. One more. One more. List card from Invasion, Death or Glory. Foil uncommon Shadowfax, and your rare Gimli. Borderless Rivendell for rare number 2. Many Partings. Rosie, any Nazguls? Not one. Not a one. Like, you get like one Nazgul per box if you're lucky. It's tough. All right, MH3. Best of luck, sir. Slam, Circle, Harvest, Rare Laelia, Borderless Ugin's Labyrinth for your Mythic. We'll take those for sure. And a freaking Nadu. Uncommon Gargoyle. Beautiful Labyrinth, man. That'll work in a freaking play booster. That was nice. That'll work, sir. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. This is, again, first 3 are finished in the last box, then move into the new box. Uncommon Trainer, The Rises, Enchanter, Ruins in your rare Argenteus, foil uncommon Hellkite. Whale for the art card. You like when you see a good pull out of a play pack, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to get the collectors for the good pulls. So it's so nice when you get a nice big hit out of a play. Borderless Number Medallion, gorgeous. And your White Orchid Phantom, triple rare whites. Wow, look at that. Foil Windswept Heath, quadruple rare pack. That'll work, dude. Mr. Maynard. MH3 likes you. Okay, that finished off that box. Now move on to the next box. New box coming up. Here we go. Best of luck in the new one. Freyalise, Conjurer, Rare Downpour, Mythic Ugin's Binding, and a foil common Unworthy Foil Forest. Ah. Yeah, I love those medallion arts, man. Those are fantastic. They really are gorgeous. You gotta love the old art from Tempest, but these new ones are special, dude. They really are. Violent Beauty, Vicky, good morning. Raptor, the Battle Mage, Genesis, Commander Mythic Setya, Uncommon Victimize, Harbinger of the Seas, and your foil common Umbra. The signed Eldrazi Dragon card. All right, one more for Mr. Maynard. Best of luck. Luke Woe, good morning. Big Top Pee-wee, good morning. Let's see. For all the marbles, dude. Forgotten, Corruption, Necropolis, Battle, Mace, and your rare Kozilek's Command, and your uncommon Leadership with a Mountain. Pearlier. Not too bad there, Mr. Maynard. We'll take it. Lord of the Rings wasn't nice, though. Lord of the Rings wasn't nice. But it's a lot of times it's freaking not. Thank you, sir. Mr. Maynard. New boxes, yeah, starting to get primed up a little bit. All right, Robert, goes to the bag. Okay. Mr. Maynard. Thank you, sir. The last one ended great, man. That was fantastic. It's always funny when I have that, where like those packs have probably been sitting there for like a week or two, and there's just good stuff just waiting. You know what I mean? It's just been there waiting and waiting and waiting. D-Graph. I laugh every time I think of the BBC. Okay, let's see. D-Graph. Best of luck. Surge Island, Third Doctor, The Moor, Time Lord, Fireplace, Foil Thicket, Borderless Nox, Borderless Coast, Borderless Foil Moment, Borderless Foil Triumph, Borderless Surge Traken, Borderless Surge Catacombs, Borderless Surge Clara Oswald. Fourth Doctor for your showcase, and your showcase foil, 12th Doctor. Another Surge token in the back, the fish. No serialized, though. D-Graph. Thank you, bud. A lot of Doctor Who heading your way, brother. Thank you, man. Longhorns. First time I opened one of these packs, I was so confused why they're all rare. Oh, yeah, right. Have all the tokens been surged? It seems like they all have been, yeah. Like, I think one wasn't. Longhorns, 3 and 3. What are you thinking? Good coffee. You picked just not the top. I'm gonna go near the bottom. This is near the bottom. All right, Longhorns. Mr. Maynard might have primed it up for you a little bit. We'll see how she goes. Yes, I do, Endorio, because it's based on my cost. Foil Common Farmer. So once the cheap one runs out, the prices go up, unfortunately. Rare Galadriel. Nazguls. So get the cheap one, the cheaper ones while you can, because then once they're gone, the price goes up. There we go. That's true, Robert. Very rarely. Very rarely. Foil Common Song. Orcish Bowmasters. There you go. Longhorns. There you go. Nice hit. Very nice hit, dude. That'll work. Foray of Orcs. Any Nazguls? No Nazguls. Nice Orcish Bowmaster hit right there, dude. That's good. That'll work. All right. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. All right, here we go. Let's go for another hit right there. Borderless Foil Mary for your rare number 2 Sheila. Peregrine took. Nazguls? No Nazguls. Mountain Forest. Map. Mountain. I can't read today. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I guess I should have got more sleep. MH3. Okay. Pyro Surfer, the Bolt, Enforcer, Ray, Buried Alive, Winter Moon for your rare, and your foil Uncommon Ravager. MH3, well, I mean, there's all the fetch lands, there's the kitty cats, there's Tameo, Johnny, Sinking to Stupor's a great uncommon. There's a bunch of good stuff to hit in this. Rebirth, Elemental, Mob, Portrait Commander Dissa the Restless, Altasaur, Rare Nantuko, that one's not bad, foil Common Landscape. Eldrazi's, yeah, all sorts of good stuff in this set. MH3 is a phenomenal set. MH2 is an even better set, and MH1 is just as good. Corruption, Reliquary, Generatorium, Battle, Buried Alive, again, and the Flare of Malice with a foil Common Thraben Charm. Not bad. Little hits there, but love that Orcish Bowmasters, of course, Longhorns. All right. Longhorns, and you're going to go with 3 MH2s? Sure. Looks like there's 3 on the left, 2 in the middle, 1 on the right. Oh, that would be crazy, man. 2 on the left. So there's only 1 on the right. You just want that one? Right. There we go. All right. 3 left in the box. Best of luck, Longhorns. I would love to do a VIP case battle. That'd be nuts. Highest 1 card takes it all. That'd be crazy. All right, here we go. MH2. Uncommon Titan. Goyf. Rare Fractured Sanity. Shaman. Salvaging Foil Common. Crack open. That would be nuts, man. That would be absolutely nuts. There'd be one really happy person. Redaction. Sanity. Rootwalla. Retro Arid Mesa. Very, very nice, man, for the fetch land. Shredder. Paradise. Foil Uncommon Pack, and a list. Chemist's Insight. Very, very nice, dude. There you go. Love it. That would be wild. All right, here we go. Let's get one more hit out of MH2. Headliner. Rare Glimpse of Tomorrow. Gnomes. Avenger. Foil Common Recluse. All right, nice fetch land. That was good. Fetch land was a good hit. For Longhorn. Galdrar, good morning. Thank you, Longhorn. A couple of good hits for you, man. Woo, 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 woo. But I would also want someone else open the packs. Jason Still. No, the problem is simple. You're just too goddamn picky. Even when you get something good pulled, you're like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, ooh, almost knocked my shit over. Yeah, that'd be wild, though, a VIP. We'll figure something out. I got plenty of boxes, so we can do whatever you want. I mean, you know. We can use something cheap, something expensive. It's fine. I'm a bougie. I'm a bougie player. I was explaining my bougie coffee to someone at work the other day, and they looked at me like I was really stupid. I was like, yeah, you know, when you have like pumpkin pie coffee and a caramel syrup, they're just like, ugh. I was like, well, forget it then. It's like, I like it. More Dirty Steven, how are you? So if you guys are coming to the New England meetup, make sure you talk to September ASASASP, because within the next week, I'm going to order the mugs, and then that's all there's going to be. And I'm not going to order any extras. I'm going to order the exact amount we need. If you don't confirm, you're not getting a mug. Beer Desired, good morning. Snuggy, what's up? Oh. D-Graph, Doctor Who. We're going to keep digging, man. We got to get you a serialized. We've pulled several serialized out of these before, so we can do it again. Just woke up? Well, good morning. Win Chris, good morning. Here we go. Doctor Who for D-Graph. Surge Mountain. Come on now. Surge, Ninth Doctor. We like those. Mind Stone. McCrimmon. Lightning Greaves, we take those. Flaming Tyrannosaurus, we like those too. Borderless Mara. Borderless Cascade. Borderless Foil Khan. Borderless Foil Rockfall Vale. Borderless Surge, River Song's Diary. Borderless Surge, Shallow Blood Ridge. Borderless Surge, 11th Doctor. Showcase 7th Doctor. And your Showcase Foil K9 Mark 1 with another Surge token. It's like every pack we're getting Surge tokens. All right. D-Graph. Good stuff in there, though. Still a serialized drop, man. I think we're about 3.5 weeks right now. It's been like the entire month of June, pretty much. Yeah. Actually, that's a good pack. Longhorns for Mystery 2. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I'll have to look at that again, maybe. Is it really Jeff Bridges? Or Jeff, not Jeff Bridges. Jeff, no, what's his name? Jeff Bridges. You pick? I'll go like middle. Jeff Bridges. That's not the right. Who are you thinking of? No, you're thinking of the guy. Damn it, what's his name? Longhorns. Best of luck. What's his name? Reconnaissance, Devotion, Deep Walker, The Collector, Nice Bear Alive from Weatherlight, Ravens, Incinerator, Matron, Preparations, Grizzly Fates, Embrace, Dress Down, White Bordered Thopter Foundry, Non-Foil Power Matrix with a Snap, Judgment. I don't think we've had a foil yet in this box. Longhorns. I don't think we have a foil yet. Mr. Longhorn. Jeff Daniels, yeah. There you go. I think Jeff Bridges. Like, that's not. No. Jeff Daniels? Yeah, Jeff Daniels, yeah. Who the hell's Jeff Bridges? Jeff Bridges. Oh, no, that's Jeff Bridges. Goldblum. The dude. Yeah. Wow, he's 75 now? I thought they said they were going to make another Big Lebowski. That's what I heard, but this is a while ago. Oh, actually, Happy Gilmore comes out in a couple weeks, doesn't it? Longhorn for a pair. I think Happy Gilmore comes out like the 25th or something. I'm excited, but terrible. I think me and my golf buddies are going to have like a little watch party. Random? Or do you want to pick them? It'll probably be ruined in some ways, honestly. L3, mid 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Longhorns. I know they said they're working on another Spaceballs movie. Well, they say that for years, but I think that's like actually official now. Gargoyle, Splicer, Nevermaker, Fumble, Fiend, Death's Vigil, Cindermaw, Berserker, Primal Growth, Pack Leader, Replicating Ring, Mythic, Clever Impersonator, White Bordered Rootwalla, and your non-foil Mirror's Guile with a Lich's Dual Mastery. But yeah, I'm see, it's tough because most sequels like that come out 20, 30 years later are just terrible. Top Gun is like the one exception I can think of. Informant, Heliod, Careful Study, Constraint, Soul, that thing, Flitter, Fervent, Cat, Wolf, Nice Scout Shroud Claim, Surveyor from Dominaria, Garth One Eye making your Black Lotuses, White Bordered Ponder, non-foil Eater of the Dead from the Dark with the flanking listed. Love that Ponder. That's cool. Oh, did it come out right with COVID? So like nobody could go to the theaters or something like that, or the other way around? Oh, that was. Oh, that's right. Didn't it get delayed like a couple times or something like that? I still say Top Gun 2 Maverick was arguably better than the first one, which I can't believe I'm even saying that because I loved the first one. I fucking loved the first one. Oh, really? Brandlon, good morning. There's 3 Final Fantasy collectors in the rest of the box. Then I got 10 Omegas if people are interested as well, if you want Final Fantasy. For play boosters for Final Fantasy, I'm down to like 1 1/3 boxes left at the current price, and then it jumps up. Volunteer Collectibles, good morning. I see the boxes are being up too. Like the boxes now on TCG Player, cheapest is like 2 1/4. They're definitely moving for sure. People are ripping them, man. Benjamin, good morning. I hope I play good golf today. I want to play good golf today. I want to play good golf. I always go out there mentally. I'm like, all right, I'm going to play a smart, fun game, and then we'll have to wait and see what happens. Thea the Slayer, good morning. Tom Cruise's best performance was in Tropic Thunder. He was fantastic in that, dude. Tropic Thunder was as good as it is. It's still wildly underrated in my opinion. It's such a good movie. Kaldheim. Do I have an open one? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. Baldur's Gates. I feel like I should. AFR. Okay, I guess it's a fresh box of Kaldheim. That's weird. Okay. I feel like I have one open. I'm gonna find it as soon as I rip this open, but either way. All right. Tried to bury. Oh, a Tropic Thunder? Dude, that was a great movie. Frybin. 2 packs. You tell me where. R4 left rear. Left rear. 654. All right, sir. Kaldheim. Here we go. Let's see how she does. Cavalry, Intruder, The Ashore, Monster, Hawk, Fallen, Amulet, Snow-Covered Plains, Commander, Cosmic Intervention, Borderless Maskwood Nexus, nice little hit. Foil Rare Jorn, Showcase Forge Master, Showcase Saralf the Realm Eater, Showcase Foil Inga, and your Borderless Foil Old Growth Troll. Old Growth Troll. Let's see some Vorinclexes, though. That's what we're looking for. Vorinclexes, Asika's Chariots. Asika got a tree, right? Pup. Berserkers, Hulk, Littjara, Bite, Valkyrie, Godheist, Snow-Covered Plains, Wake the Trolls, Borderless Frost, Foil Rare Magda, Brazen Outlaw, Fangbear, Mythic, Toralf, God of Victory for your show, God of Fury for your showcase, Herald, and your Borderless Foil Cyclone Summoner. Nice replicating ring token. Robert Downey Jr. was fantastic in that movie, though. I love the interview with him and Joe Rogan, like it was a couple years ago, and he was saying how nervous he was to do it, but he did it. He did it really well. It's a movie, you know what I mean? It's he did a great job. He's an actor. He's an actor, so he did a great job acting in the movie. Do I have my count right? Oh no, Robert, we did that separately. I saw your message. We did that. That was done separately. Yes, that was on the tube, Discord and the tube. But yeah, thanks for the heads up, man. I appreciate that. No, we did that. That was definitely a separate thing we did. Joe Neri for a prophecy. Yeah, absolutely. We do prophecies. They didn't have a real African American playing him. He was technically in blackface, and people went crazy because it's a comedy. It was funnier that way. You know what I mean? Middle two and a rip. All right, Joe Neri. Best of luck. It was a great movie. It's one of those movies that like you can just play it whenever. You can watch it again 1,000 times. Do you want to hear something? I watched it and didn't realize. So the third time I had to turn my wife. Oh wait, you didn't realize it was Robert Downey Jr.? So the third time you watched it, you realized it was him. Really? He did a great job with it. The Sergeants, Shade, Terrain, and your rare Infernal Genesis. Withdraw. Rhystic Circle, Hatchling, Elephant, Shaku, the Cloak, every blue is a tease, Panic Attack, Caress, Healer, Rager, and the Wild Mites. Yeah, he did a good job. So that just shows how good of an actor he is. Joe Neri, thank you. Joe Neri, let's do it again. Let's get you a Rhystic Study, a foil one, hopefully. Foil Rhystic Study is only being like $300 seems really low. Hot Hands, that's the L1. Like foil Rustic Study only being $300 seems like a really, really cheap price. They should be like $1,000 for how rare they are and how gorgeous they are. Darba, Sergeant, the Field, Rare, Well of Discovery. Return if you control no untapped lands, draw a card. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that kind of works. Fracture, beautiful art. Devastate, Zombie, Snake, Spider, Lynx, Ristic Lightning, Flay, Ristic Study. Oh, it never gets old. With the boa and the excise. Never gets old, dude. Ristic Studies. Congratulations, Jonary. It never gets old. God, I love pulling these things out of here. Nice stuff, Jonary. A little off-centered. Very cool. Okay. Never gets old, man. Love it, love it, love it, Jonary. Thank you very much. All right. This is Prophecy, yeah. Where commons are the big hit. How crazy is that? Box is about halfway done. Gotta love a good common hunt. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Yeah. So, am I understanding that TCG Player Direct is basically down right now? They're not doing any TCG Player Direct. Is that how it's going until they move or whatever, or get things sorted out and hire people? Is that what's going on right now? So, what's going on with all you guys' inventories? Is it just like not shipping direct? It's all going to be mailed out, or are they just holding the orders, or what the hell are they doing? It's funny because Robert, with these collections I have coming in, I was going to list a bunch of this on TCG Player Direct. Then this happened. I was like, well, I guess I can't now. Well, eBay bought TCG Player like a year ago. That's old news. But they're moving their location from like New York to down south somewhere. Yeah, eBay purchased that was a while ago. That's not new. Kentucky, yeah. So what's up with all the live TCG Player inventory though? I mean, it's sure still live, but it's just not shipped. So Robert, now is everything you have just like a $4.99 shipping, so nothing's selling? Is that pretty much how it is now? Oh, that's bullshit. That sucks because there's nothing you could do about it either. Like, imagine there's a lot of people who are like that is their prime business, their prime income, and like they're just screwed now. It could take months. You know what I mean? And they might have zero income for months. Like that just sucks. Freiben, Kaldheim again. That sucks. Oh, they will 100% probably lose several tens of thousands of cards somehow. Even one 5,000 count box of cards losses are going to be a nightmare. Here we go. Foil Falls, Foil Guardian, Foil Ravenform, Foil Realm, Foil Rider, Foil Uncommon Arcanist, Foil Starnheim, Foil Snow-Covered Plains, Commander Lathril, very nice, Borderless Charger, Foil Mythic Resplendent Marshal, Showcase Inga, Showcase Jorn, God of Winter, Showcase Foil Cardur, and your Borderless Foil Mythic, Tyvar Kell, for your beautiful Planeswalker. That's not like how many cards do you think they have in inventory? A couple of billion? I mean, think about it. Basically, sales each player are down crazy right now because no one can buy direct. So no direct shipment benefits for buyers. So all the oh, yeah. That sucks too because, well, the good thing is I'm in the process of like all of my decks that I'm building, they're almost all complete right now, which is nice. Thank you, Freiben. But I was going to start buying, we're putting together another deck, and I haven't yet, so I may just wait a little bit. Is not there, and that means market pricing and sales velocity is not. Oh, okay. I mean, like they have to literally have billions of cards, right? I mean, Alexa, what's 200 times 5,000? 200 times 5,000 is 1 million. Yeah, so 205,000 count boxes is a million cards. So do they have 200,000 500 count boxes? Maybe not. Yeah, yeah, I might just have to go elsewhere. And again, if I'm building my vintage decks, like I'm pulling the cards from my own binders for what I have, obviously. And so maybe I gotta buy like 10 cards, maybe 20 cards the most, and I'll just have to go elsewhere for them. Actually, it's funny when I needed four Crusades, I couldn't buy them on TCG Player, and eBay the prices were kind of crazy. I actually bought my 4 copies of Crusade from Dave and Adam's Card World. It was weird. I was actually buying a box of like MH2 from them, and I was like, oh shit. And I looked, and they had a PlayStation Crusade is actually the best price. So I got a place. It still cost me like $120 for a playset of Crusade. I was like, Jesus Christ, for an old 4th edition, rare. But now it's in my white weenie deck, and I can play him. Is that well, actually is the Crusade now illegal? Is it banned now in old school? Like I said, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm still playing it. It is because the old art got banned. It was one of those banned things. So like you can't list Crusade on TCG Player. If supposedly if you list them on eBay, they get taken down, which isn't true. So it is sometimes. Oh, dude, they're like 30, 40 bucks a piece now. But just good luck selling them because you can't list them on TCG Player. You're not supposed to list them on eBay. You just open a pack fresh revised or Crusade. Very nice. I think there's actually one on the box art, isn't there? There is. It's on the box art. That's so funny. Banned. So there's probably a bunch of card stores that have them in their bulk. I bought one at a card store that was in their bulk after the banning for 25 cents because they're like, I can't find a price. How about a quarter? I go, sure. But then it's funny because I had a bunch, but I was never playing with them, so I sold all mine, and now I bought them back for a deck. But now, like I said, I'm not selling it on my old shit anymore because I'm actually building old school decks. Hey, collector's edition. You know who loves collector's edition? Is Robert Maynard. He not only does he love collector's edition, he's a huge advocate for 30th anniversary edition. From what I understand, is on his Lego shows, he actually does promotions for 30th anniversary packs and cards because he really loves them more than anything. He's gonna kill me for saying that. He's like, you son of a bitch. Theros, 3 of them, 2 from the last box, 2 fate packs for Splatter. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a last call. So if you want to jump in, please do. I'm canceled. That's funny. All right, 2 from the fate packs, and then you got 1. Where would you like this one from? No, Robert hates all those. I like collector's edition. I'm okay with 30th anniversary edition. It's funny, but like I don't think I'm gonna carry 30th anniversary edition on the show again. It's not, it's not really. I'd love to pull Black Lotus, but I don't think it's really, it's not a big favorable thing. So I might not bother with it anymore. Splatter. 3 Theros, 3 Kaldheim. Last call if you guys want to jump in. If you want to spend your money buying proxies that you can make for a penny with a swamp and a Sharpie, it's true. Actually, the ink from the marker might be worth more than the swamp, too. It might actually be true. What are you thinking there, Splatter? Oh, no, Splatter's building a stack. Let's do it, brother. Let's freaking do it. All right. Let's build a stack. I like Theros, man, but it can be rough. It can have 2 rares. It can have 7 rares. Back right. Okay. So old and then new. Then we're going to go to Kaldheim for 3. Hot hands. We're going to go 1, 2. The Mr. Maynard special L1, L2, R2. And then hot hands for this as well, I assume. Hot hands L1, L2, R2. All right, man. Splatter, you ready? Let's do it, brother. You ready? We're going to get you some stuff here. If anyone plays standard, the standard showdown squall promo stuff for 100. Okay. I do not play standard. Here we go. Infinity. Last call, guys. After I'll give like 2 or I'll give it like 1 minute, and the sign's gonna go up. Magar, Galaxy Abomination, Galaxy Steward of Myth, Galaxy Ambassador, Throwback X. Vorthos for your Galaxy. Beautiful Island and your Galaxy Island in the back. Someone said it really shook up Standard. Again, I don't know. I've never played Standard. I played Type 1, Point 1.5, and Type 2. That's how long ago it was. That's what it was called. Back in like 94, 95. Hammer. Hall of Mirrors. Foil Black Hole. Galaxy Rat in the Hat. Galaxy Squirrel Whacker. Galaxy Whiskers. Throwback Baron Von Count. Vorthos. Showcase Foil. Planetary Swamp. And a Galaxy Plains. Infinity again. Best of luck. Ballerina Drop Tower, Foil Katarina, Galaxy Pin Collection, Galaxy Katarina, Crafter of Clowns, the Serpentine for your throwback, Galaxy Hardy of Mirrors Marvels, Swamp, and a Galaxy Island. We have not pulled a Galaxy Shock out of this, or any Shock out of this Infinity Box yet. All right, guys, after I open this next pack, the sign will go up. So very last call, you get about 30 seconds if you want to grab some. And then that'll be it. Best of luck here for Kaldheim. Giants, weak, snow-covered swamp. Bredegard, borderless mythic Goldspan Dragon. We like those. We like those. That'll work. Foil Sire. Vega, borderless mythic Starnheim Unleashed. Very nice. Showcase Foil Finn and your borderless foil Search for Glory. Okay, we'll take the Goldspan. Mm-hmm. All right. You can play everything except Tsunami. Boyle. Yep. Robert, I can't wait to play an old school game with you because I'm going to build a deck of just Island Hate. And you're going to regret playing me. You're going to be like, God, this guy likes M30 and he plays Island Destruction. You're just going to block me. You're going to sue me. Didn't say what? It's a dragon. It's a dragon. Stroke. That thing. Valor. Snow-covered island. Canopy Tactician. Borderless Troll. Mythic Valkyrie for your foil. Showcase Cole. Borderless Quakebringer for your mythic. Nothing really there, though. Maja. And your borderless foil Maskwood Nexus. Okay, nice little hits. A green and white Smite Commander deck. Color Hate and old MTG was definitely a thing. Oh, absolutely. Let me tell you something. I'm in basically every deck, any old school deck I'm building, there is strip mines. In my white deck, there is an Armageddon. I'm doing some land hate. That's just how it is. World Tree, Snow-Covered Swamp, Commander Farmer, Borderless Necromancer, Foil Lit Jara, Showcase Scamfar, Borderless Mythic Nico Eris, Showcase Cole, and your Showcase Foil Egon, God of Death. Usually play blue, green, white, so I'm protected against cheating with Tsunami, Boil, and Boiling Seas, but they are the 3 banned cards here. Oh, okay. We'll see. We'll see. Spider Token. Flip it over, Jay. Okay, there we go. There's Beyond Death. Brute, Berserker, Rider, Vigil, Design, Rise. Beautiful Mountain, beautiful Plains. Common Harpy. Borderless Citizen Champion. Foil Rare, Shadow of the Sky. Annex and an Annex. That's a freaking Theros Beyond Death pack. There's 2 rares and then a duplicate in the back. That's Theros Beyond Death sometimes. All right. Next one is the last of the old box. Then we get to the new box. This is the last pack magic. Here we go. Rights, the Gull, Divine, Caryatid, Swamp, Coves, Enlightens, Enraptured. Beautiful forest. Love those. Beautiful plains. Those are worth like $2 or $3 a piece. Ashiok for your mythic. Borderless Unknown. Foil Rare First Iron Games. Showcase Mythic Thassa. That's very nice. Love that one. We'll take that for sure. And the Caliph. Love the Thassa Mythic right there. Nice hit. All right, that was the last pack of the box. Now it's the new pack of the new box. So first pack, last pack magic. Thank you guys for a very fun morning. I appreciate it. Islands. Little print line going down the middle. Hutmaster, Betrayal, Mogus, Forge, Forest, Chimera, Annex, beautiful island, beautiful. That's a nice little combo right there. That's beautiful. Too risky for the island investments. Demon of Loathing, Borderless Unknown, Foil Rare Nyx Lotus. Nice little hit right there. It's like probably $5-6. Timorets, and in the close, your Borderless Foil Mythic Calyx. Nice little planeswalker right there. Thank you, Splatter. Bunch of cool stuff heading your way. And with that, we're gonna finish up and be done. So I gotta see who we're gonna raid into. Thank you, Splatter. We're gonna raid into K Good. Guys, have a fantastic day. I'm gonna do my best to get this shipped out for tomorrow. It might not. It might be a delay today. Guys, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all tomorrow.